What's up? It's me, Justin, here with a new video. Before anything, I am still doing the make a song from scratch, but the thing about it was that my file got corrupted, so I'm not sure if my backup, because my backup did work, but I didn't check to see if I have the vocals in there, so I might have to retake that video and the vocals and everything and make sure I know now what was wrong to not repeat that mistake. It's gonna go on, but I might not be able to get that done until probably 2 weeks from now, because my mom and my bros are on spring break, so they're gonna be here and they're gonna be noisy, and I don't want to record those kind of lyrics around them as well as do these videos. This talking here is alright. So yeah, basically it's gonna continue, so be patient, guys. I see you guys. There's like a good 20-30 of you guys who's watching my videos. So okay, I'm going on to make a video today. What is my video basically? This is more along the lines of any artist, basically. How to make money with your art. Whether you make music, whether you sing, whether you draw, whether you do video, whether you dance, this and that, etc. Anything in the art field. And it's original, so to say. There's a way to actually make money from what you do. One way to make money, definitely, but you have to have patience, is to actually put your content on YouTube or any other media that will, of course, gain attention. But YouTube is a place where you can actually make money from that. And yes, it is slow, but it will come in time. How do you make money on YouTube, basically? You upload a lot of videos, YouTube recognizes you, they're like, oh, okay, you're making original content, you're a partner, okay, you can monetize videos, and you can have your views, well, not your views, but from advertisements that go onto your videos. So, how do you do this? Basically, just make your art, do your work, and put it on video, and just upload it to YouTube. Not only will it get you money, but it'll get you more viewers, because there's a lot of people on YouTube who watches videos. Everyone around the world, man, they go on YouTube, they watch stuff. So you could get a lot of potential viewers as well as subscribers and fan base to watch your stuff. So not only do you get more population of people, you could actually make some money from it. Some. I said some because it's not easy to make a living from YouTube, honestly, but it's possible. Okay, that's one way you can make money from your art. The next one, it's still along the lines of YouTube, but it's a new feature that you have to actually be partner verified, which is not that hard to get because I'm partner verified and I got 100 subscribers. As long as you get a good number of views and a good little chunk of subscribers, then you'll be able to continue on to the next step. And I believe you have to get at least $10 on YouTube, from what I remember. There's something called a tip jar. Now this tip jar is equivalent to donations. Basically, hey, support me, donate, share, your money if you really want to see me grow. If you do enable yourself for the tip jar, you'll get another potential way to get money from people who support you. Equivalent to the tip jar, you also got PayPal donations. It's the same thing except it's on PayPal. And they'll basically help you out by you creating the link and you sending it to people, or attaching it to your SoundCloud or anywhere that could put information. You could put that there. If you have a website, you can make a button that says donate, so people could click it and basically they'll give you money if you're worth it. How else could you make money with your art? I'd say merchandise. Although this is not easy because you're probably early in the game and you're like, how the hell do I make merchandise? Basically, whatever your art relates to, see to make a graphic on it, or see to have somebody else make a graphic on it. You pay them, so on and so forth, and then you could put it into a branding label. Basically, have it shipped on shirts, stuff like that, and so forth. With merchandising, that's a good way to make a lot of money, like a good percentage. So what you need is actually a good standing fan base, people that watch your stuff, people that likes your stuff, and so forth. You do have to do a little bit of research here and there, and this and that, so forth. And yeah, I don't know how it could apply to some like dancing and stuff like that, but you could sell your own content. Now the thing about selling your content, it has to be original content, meaning you can't use somebody else's work, copyright material, and sell it as your own. So you have to be wary of that. If you do use a sample within your song, I advise you, don't put it out there to sell. You could, but if you do want to sell it, you have to contact the person where the original, sound sample came from, and be like, hey, I used your sound. Is it okay if I can use it in the first place? Because they need a good permission. I mean, there's something called fair rights, meaning you can use it without their consent. But then again, if you want to sell it, that's a different story, because you're making money off of that, and that's part of his thing, and that's unfair on him because he's not getting his equal share. So what you have to do is talk to them, ask them, hey, could I use this sample and sell it? If so, then could we talk about the money issue and so forth. If they do not respond to you, I advise you, don't sell the music. Instead, you could use it in such as a mixtape, and then from using a mixtape, you could attach your little donation there. It's like, if you guys like it, if you want to support me, go ahead, throw a couple dollars at me, please. It will help out a lot, and thank you guys. So yeah, that being said, that's a way to actually put your work out that has sampling in it. The reason why I'm talking about sampling is because it's a major issue, and because I have people who talk to me about that issue as well. It's like, oh shoot, how do I sell my music with sampling? The best advice I could tell you guys, don't sell it unless you actually got the permission from the person themselves and you worked out the idea / contract, if there is any contract. Like video and animation, stuff like that, you could sell it. You could mass produce on a CD, DVD if they want. It has to be exclusive content. That way it's new and, stuff like that. And yeah, basically. Okay guys, that was basically 5 good ways to make money with your art. YouTube ads, tip jar, PayPal donation, merchandise, and then just selling the content on your own. Which could be, it could be difficult depending on your situation, your current standing with money, the way you have, you probably don't have a camera to share it. And honestly, you have to work with what you have. You got those 5 ideas. Go ahead and, start planning. It's best to start now and do what you can. Learn, research. Go ahead, put that stuff out. Make a PayPal account if you haven't. Tell people to subscribe to your YouTube. Put your content out. That's going to get you money. That's going to start you somewhere. And that's going to actually gain you a fan base and a whole bunch of other who-dads with it. Are you still listening to me? Cool. If you are, then go ahead and leave me a comment on your work, basically. Just tell me what you're doing. Like, whether it's, oh, I'm dancing on video, I'm making music, tell me what kind of music, just let me know. Just describe it, that way I can learn about you guys as well, and as well as other people who's reading the comments. They'll be like, oh shoot, you dance, oh dang, wiggity woo. I'll check you out, no homo. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I can't really think of a good catch ending phrase, so I'm gonna just have to slap the camera and goodbye.